honored to meet you. I really love your story. How did you end up on this trip in the first place?
So, I mean, really the reason behind it is my dad. And he's from Tanzania, along with my grandparents and great-grandparents. So we have a long family history in East Africa. And also at the same time, my daughters were all about under the age of 5. And so I packed my bags one day and went to Dar es Salaam, Tanzania, to see what was going on in the world. And, you know, wanted to see, like, what's missing, what needs to be done, what action needs to be taken. And I started to learn about malnutrition and understood that 8,000 children a day were dying from something that is 100% preventable, which is hunger and malnutrition. So just looking into my own daughter's eyes, right, and understanding that mothers every single day are losing their children to something that we know how to treat. And I really felt that urgency, because obviously I didn't have a lot of free time at that moment with all of these little kids to take care of, but that urgency really stayed with me, and it kept me up at night. And I knew that I had to do something about it. And I didn't have any experience. I'd never worked for a nonprofit before. I have no manufacturing experience, nothing. But I was like, if we don't do something, then lives are at stake. And this is an opportunity and a responsibility to do something at that moment and take action.
I mean, where did you go? Like, where did you start? You know, did people take you seriously? What was your first lesson that we could all learn from?
Yeah, I mean, I traveled with a bunch of different nonprofits, and I learned about their philosophies, their mandates, how they worked. And I came home and I said, I want to do this completely differently. And I remember having a follow-up call with them and saying, I have this idea to start a business, but it's a nonprofit, but it's a business. And so we can do something at scale. We can feed these children at scale. And they said, that's not how it's done. And so for 24 hours, I was really sad that my idea was a terrible idea. And then I thought to myself, wait a second. I've only been in this business for 20 minutes, 24 hours. These people have been in for 20 years. Maybe they've just been there too long. Maybe this is the way of the future. Let's give it a try. So I just picked myself back up and I'm like, we're going to go for it. And we're going to make this food at scale, and we're going to try to reach thousands and millions of children and make it happen.
So you have helped more than 2 million kids last year. And what now is your goal?
The need in the world has doubled. So what I need to do now is double the size of our factory. So we're trying to raise money now to be able to buy the equipment that we need, to be able to produce more of these packets. I brought one with me. So we make 1.5 million of these every single day. We work 24 hours a day making this product called Plumpy Nut. I have 110 people who are on my team. We work 24 hours a day to be able to deliver these products to 60 countries.
Did you put money from your own pocket into this endeavor?
Yes. But we also, you know, I take loans from banks, I make partnerships, we raise money. So it's really a little bit of everything, but definitely there's a personal investment as well.
Well, we heard that Purdue Farms has actually been a big supporter of yours. And we are thrilled to tell you that through working with them, we've actually, here comes the big check. We've raised $25,000. Wow. Courtesy of Purdue. And Chris Miller, my producing partner, and I want to match that also. So it'll be $50,000 today. Thank you. Thank you so much for everything that you do.
Thank you.
Oh my God. Navyn, go to the drewbarrymoreshow.com to find out more about Navyn's mission to end world hunger and know how you can help. Start today. Thank you.